Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubbies are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Elvis Franco is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Now at the plate, Michael Jordan, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Late that time for a strike.
1 strike.
Two and 2. The 2-2.
Got a full count.
Hit on the ground to short. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat as a leadoff hitter? You take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
In now for the Reds, Paul Elliott, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Franco is currently 3rd in All-Star fan voting among starting pitchers, so he's hopeful at least to get an invite to the festivities.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
On a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Santiago is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 3rd, the second baseman, Michael Black.
Stepping into the box, Michael Black. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is popped up near second base. Padilla is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. None left for Cincinnati. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Michael McKee, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
So striding in, Freddie Santiago. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jason.
Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Stemley is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, J.C. Embry.
Set to get his day started, J.C. Embry, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Hot shot down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Cubs are down in order. We are still scoreless. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Manny Morales, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Morales.
Pitch on the way.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Here now the 2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Art Stemley is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 7.
Into the box, Art Stemley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Stemley is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball, not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The first baseman, William.
So striding forward now, William Goddard, and he has been, pardon the cliche, en fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Fouled away. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full. James Garza would be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Reds are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in, Ryan Buckner. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Ryan Buckner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1. Full count now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
At the plate, Pete Armstrong. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And a base hit. The first of the game for the Cubs.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse Padilla. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Buckner at second. Armstrong on at first with nobody out. Right side hit hard. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Batting set, the catcher, Travis James.
So now to the plate, Travis James, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Two and one.
2-1.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
To the plate now, Dave Bowie sent in the air out to straightaway central. Long run for the center fielder, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Striding into the box, Elvis Franco. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-0. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Line but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Only one in the inning for the Cubs. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Cubs 1 and the Reds 0. So digging in now, James Garza. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
In now, Roger Casilla. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swinging a soft liner, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Michael McKee shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. On to first, and they get them both.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Jordan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Hit high and deep out to left. Armstrong has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. One left for Cincinnati. They still trail 1-0.
We're just about set to go here as the Cubs come to bat in the 3rd inning, and Chicago fans have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season. They come into this game near the top of the league in both batting average and on-base percentage. And talking to a few of the players earlier, they emphasized the importance of having quality at-bats every time one of them goes to the plate. One player told me, "We have a lot of professional hitters on this team, and we hold each other up to a certain standard." Guys, that level of accountability seems to make them a difficult bunch to deal with.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Ready. Santiago.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Freddie Santiago will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as we take a look there at the team leaderboard, you can see he ranks third best on this Chicago ball club. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
3-0 now. A runner at second, nobody out. And that's in there, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Standing in now, J.C. Embry, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Now the 2-1. On, he pops it up. Here comes a left fielder, and that'll fall in between them. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Stepping in now, Ryan Buckner, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fouled off. Ready with the 2-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Into the box now, Pete Armstrong. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. In time to first, and there are two away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jesse Padilla.
Into the box now, Jesse Padilla, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. The Cubs are on top 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Paul Elliott. He flew out at his last at bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. And it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Stepping in, Michael Black. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Here now the 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, left fielder, Manny Morales.
Into the box, Manny Morales. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, number 7.
To the plate now, Art Stemley, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that's inside.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the stretch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. Digging in for his second at-bat, William Goddard. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Reds strand a couple. Still down 3-0. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis James. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses for ball one. And now our right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Striding in, Dave Bowie earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Once more, a throw over, and the fans don't like this at all. And again, a throw over, and the runner back easily. Here's the 3-2. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 11 for him on the season, and the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So it's an early shower here this afternoon, as this will not go down as one of his better outings. Mike McClellan answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Mike McClellan.
At the plate now, Elvis Franco. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Get down, 1-1.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Hit on the ground to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The center fielder, number 27, Freddie Santiago.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Santiago. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors to the team ERA so far this season. And you can see the bad news right there. They rank dead last among the 15 National League teams in that category. Ready for another shot now, Jason Kipnis. No hits to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need me to tell you that these folks don't need much of a reason to have a good time. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for the Reds.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Garza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. James Garza is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. The pitch.
2-2 now.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
In now, Roger Casilla, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a line drive. In there, a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Stepping in now, Mike McClellan, and they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. On to first, a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Michael Jordan. Here comes the first pitch, and that's lifted in the air out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Reds leave one, need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder J.C. Embry. Here it comes.
Embry.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The first baseman, number 22, Ryan Buckner.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Buckner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Two balls and two strikes now. One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate, Pete Armstrong, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Into the basket, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now, Jesse Padilla. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Casilla has got it, and the side is retired. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 6 and the Reds nothing. Digging in now, Paul Elliott. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Cincinnati, the second baseman, Michael Black.
So stepping in, Michael Black. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
The 0-1 delivery. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Morales. And the pitch.
That's the ball.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Armstrong is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. The next Cub up, Travis James.
The catcher, Travis James.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. James hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He's a 9-year major league vet.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Dave Bowie will be next. The 3-1. Full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Dave Bowie.
Ready to take his hacks again, Dave Bowie, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hits are even at 7 apiece. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Way outside. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Pitch on the way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
To the plate now, Elvis Franco. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Now the pitch.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to left field. Morales is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Art Stemley.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Standing in, William Goddard. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And he falls behind, 0-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Standing in now, James Garza, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Line drive to center field, and again he's got himself a base hit, make it 3 for 3. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
At the plate now, Roger Casilla, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
2 out with the man at first. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Marcus Gutierrez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Gutierrez.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-1.
Ball 1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
The 1-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Santiago is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Reds strand a couple. They still find themselves down 6-0. Tony Cingrani enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Tony Cingrani.
Freddie Santiago will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Freddie Santiago.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Goddard in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
In now, Jason Kipnis. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Stemley is there, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 7, J.C. Embry.
So coming to the plate, J.C. Embry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Now the 1-0. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Cubs are down in order. They lead it 6-0. Settling in now, Michael Jordan. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The third baseman, number
Well, these
16.
fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Now to the plate, Paul Elliott. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. In the air, down the line in left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Into the box now, Michael Black, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
So now to the plate, Manny Morales, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Three balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
3 balls, 1
Team's
strike.
been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it.
Now
Not a lot of good scoring
number
opportunities,
7.
and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Into the box now, Art Stemley, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Armstrong is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Reds strand a couple. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Ryan Buckner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First offering on its way.
1.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
The 2-0.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Pete Armstrong.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Pete Armstrong.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Jesse Padilla is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, shortstop, Jesse Padilla.
Now batting, Jesse Padilla. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit weakly back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But they're on top by a count of 6-0. Tadahito Hong comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 4, Tadahito Hong.
New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, William Goddard.
William Goddard.
Now here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
The batter, the catcher, James Garza.
Ready now, James Garza. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Embry will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Roger Casilla.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Roger Casilla, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Eddie Velasquez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Eddie Velasquez.
A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
The 1-1 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
6-0 the final shutout score today. Chicago took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Elvis Franco earns win number 7 on the season. Michael McKee worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Reds, no runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.